Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee with Great Wealth Strategies. This is Eric Kenyon, also known as Regular Joe. Got my cup of Joe this bright and early morning. Hopeful to fill your cup up so that you can fill others up by passing this on to folks or sharing it, blogging it, getting it out on Facebook, Twitter, other things like that. Today we're going to talk a little bit about insanity and the insanity that we're seeing from the media, because I'm getting a little frustrated. We keep talking, or not we, but the mainstream media keeps talking about this recovery we're in and how good things are, and the job starts, and the housing, and the Dow's up, it's up, it's 14, and I keep telling everybody it's going to crash, and which it will. It's had some pullbacks here, but what's key here, one thing I want folks to keep in mind is I've brought this up several times, and part of what's going on is the Dow is running through a very inflationary model right now. And I did a little research here, and I took some looked at some numbers. If we go back to the high in October of 2008, when the Dow was last at 14,000, and today it's a little bit over that. It's at 15 something today. It's had a couple pullbacks and a little run up, but if we look at real terms, real numbers, and go back to when the Dow was last at 14,000, this is something really important to understand about this so-called recovery we're in. First of all, back then in 2008, there were 6.7 million people out of work. Now today, if we look at who's out of work right now, we have 13.2 million people out of work with an inflationary Dow, with the Federal Reserve manipulating it. Back then also, gas was only, back during October 2008, gas was around $2.75. It is now over $3.75. That is up 35% since that time. There were also only 26.9 million people on food stamps compared with today. Anybody want to take a guess at what the food stamps are today? Let's talk about a recovery. We had 26.9 back in 2008. We have 47.69 million people on food stamps. The debt was a measly 38% of GDP back in 2008. It's now a staggering 74.2% of GDP. So as everybody keeps talking about this recovery and that the market's growing and doing well, I'd like you to really think about it. I'd like you to think about those numbers. I'd like you to get in touch with reality here. And the reality is we're not having a recovery. We're going through an inflationary process right now. So thanks for joining us today. Thanks for listening to this, and I really do appreciate it. So go out and please pass this on to folks. Get this out there so that folks can understand really what is going on with our economy. And I'd really encourage you to come visit us at greatwealthstrategies.com. That's greatwealthstrategies.com. I've got some great tools there, a lot of free downloads. We've got you get tons of information and a nice booklet from the self-directed folks that I'm working with. You can click on their little link on our page. You can learn how to fire your bank. You can learn how to get involved with cash flow real estate or trade the market with robotic software. There's a variety of things out there that'll help you protect your financial stability and your financial wealth and help you grow it potentially. So please visit us at Great Wealth Strategies, and thanks for your time. Bye-bye.